I'm Lainey and we've just finished 3 weeks of being in Vietnam with Kel and Al from Leave to Roam, and I thought I would show you a bit about it. We started in Hanoi.
We're in Hanoi! Hello everyone. We're walking down the street just near this lake, and then there's a Christmas tree. So how are you enjoying Hanoi?
Oh, Hanoi is great fun. It's more fun with friends and family though, so we're doing well.
Yeah, our street was pretty packed at night, but it was pretty different in the daytime.
It's very, very busy. Can't get through anywhere. Super busy.
We went to a few markets and a lot of street food.
Right now we are on a food tour.
Exciting!
We have 2 tour guides that are taking us around to good food places. We had a duck and noodle soup.
And what was your favourite bit?
Noodles.
How was the duck?
It's good.
Good.
Really good. It was great.
What'd you have?
It was ice cream and fruit, and jelly.
We had the best fried rice in the world from the Blue Shop. We just call it the Blue Shop, we don't know what it's called.
I saw the other day, there was something on Facebook.
What do you rate
And it
this
was
food
your
out of 10?
condone
Oh, I give the noodles here an easy
kid you
8
not.
out of 10. Excellent.
She would
And
say,
what about the price?
If you don't go
Oh,
and
this
make
is
me a
a very
toasted cheese
affordable
sandwich,
spot. Yeah, we really like it here. It's good.
It felt like you were going to get run over by a motorbike, but you never did. And it felt very sticky and hot, but that's just because of how humid it was. One thing we did was we went to the Women's Museum, which was like all things about women in like the olden days and during the war and what they did to help and stuff. So we did a day trip to Ninh Binh. Ninh Binh's like these mountains with stairs going up to it, and like there are these kind of like mini temples, but they also aren't because you can't go in them. And there was like a view of all of the rice fields and stuff.
Hello everybody.
Oh yeah, we went on a boat ride. It was like these little boats that could seat like 4 people, and you just like, people paddle you around the lake through the caves. There were 8 caves or 7 caves, I'm pretty sure. And they were all like different sizes and stuff, and you had to duck down because sometimes you thought you were going to hit your head on a rock. We went to this, like, it had like 26 temples, and they were all different, and one of them I'm pretty sure had like the biggest temple in Southeast Asia.
We're at the Bai Din Pagoda, which has the largest pagoda in Southeast Asia, and this is one of the temples. My favourite one has been the one with the big bell.
Yeah, that was
and
cool.
the really tall one.
Yeah, and the one, the Buddha with all the hands. That's my
Yeah,
favourite.
that was cool. Here are the turtles.
There were lots of Buddhas. So overall, my favourite part of Hanoi was Ninh Binh, and I would recommend it if you like to do a lot of walking, because there's a lot of walking and a lot of markets. So yeah. We went to Hoi An, I'm pretty sure. We stayed in a guest house. market, and they had this really good smoothie shop that had the best mango and strawberry smoothies ever. They were really good. There are lots of yellow buildings, and at night they light it up like along the river, and they're all like trying to sell you things or trying to make you come to your restaurant, so they kind of jump out at you and say come to my restaurant and stuff. And there's also this bridge, like this Japanese bridge thing. Yeah, there are lots of lanterns. Our mum and I went to a lantern making shop, like a lantern making class, and we got to decorate our own lanterns. The beach was very pretty, and Bang Beach. It was quite warm when we were down there, which was good. It was a bit choppy and rough, but you could still swim.
Come on, let's go!
We mostly walked, but when we were going to the beach, we also kind of rode our bikes a lot because the place we were staying in had free bikes. Da Nang. We stayed in a hotel, Dong Bak Hotel. We were pretty close to the beach, but not all of us ended up going because the weather wasn't great. We went to Marble Mountain, which is like these mountains, and they also have caves, and there are like elevators to take you up to the top of the mountains. It was really cool.
We just climbed up all the steps. That was tiring. Made it to the top.
Narrow.
In the cave there were all these like statue kind of things and like lights and stuff. Yeah.
Hello everybody. We are at Marble Mountain.
Kel and Al took us to get avocado ice cream for the first time, which I know sounds gross, but it's actually pretty good. So it's avocado flavoured ice cream. It doesn't taste like avocado, and there's coconut ice cream on the top, and also these little coconut chips, which are really, really addictive. And it was very nice. Right now we're in Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon, and we're in this apartment, and it has a rooftop pool, which is great. It's not actually on the roof, but it's on the 7th floor, so it counts as a rooftop pool. We've been to a shopping centre, been to a few markets. I bought fake Adidas shoes and these elephant shorts that I'm wearing right now.
We just got smoothies.
And they were delicious.
And now everyone else is having a beer. And no, that is not mine.
Yeah, we went to the palace, the Independence Palace, and they had this little gift shop. And I bought a little mini scooter because there are lots of motorbikes, and a keychain. We went on a boat ride to these tunnels, and it was this place that was all about the war, and you could go through the tunnels because that's where like the soldiers had to go through and stuff, and it got tighter and tighter how many tunnels you went through. And yeah. We've been to a water park, which we went to yesterday, Dam Sen Waterpark, and there were tons of water slides, which you've probably seen Al on the one where he just drops out of the bottom of the hole. We went on that a few times. There were lots of school kids there, all saying hello to us and practicing their English.
We just fell out. We had a bit of a crash. How was it?
Well, overall, if I were to rate it, I would probably give it an 8.5. Probably Hoi An.
Oh yeah?
My favourite place that we visited was, yeah, probably the water park. Thank you. Bye.